Roman Reigns going to the top rope and a boom! I've never seen Roman Reigns going to the top rope. Roman Reigns looking to drag Kenny Omega. Roman Reigns has been in control for a long time. Boom, boom, boom. Wait. Boom! German suplex. The bridge. Roman Reigns getting back up. And Roman Reigns kicks out of it. That was lightning fast. Welcome back. Damn, why did my voice just crack like that? Welcome back to Mandi Scizzorhands. If you weren't watching, if you weren't tuned in, we're doing a tournament, best in the world tournament with some of my favorite wrestlers from both AEW and the WWE. In the last episode, in the first two matches of the quarterfinals, we had AJ Styles versus Hangman Adam Page, in which AJ Styles won the match with a quick technical roll-up. Decent match. AJ Styles fought smart, fought clever. And then in the second match, we had a banger of a match between Cody Rhodes and Jon Moxley. Cody Rhodes fought his heart out. Jon Moxley fought his heart out. And in the end, there could only be one winner. And that winner was Jon Moxley. Well, today, we have two very spectacular matches for you. We have Kenny Omega versus Roman Reigns, and in the main event we have Seth Rollins versus Will Ospreay. Without further ado, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, share it with some friends that love WWE, AEW, gaming, or any sort of combination of the both. I don't know, but yeah, get ready to see some elite gaming with Mandi Scizzorhands. Let's start with the first match: Kenny Omega versus Roman Reigns. So if you're not familiar, what I do is, for fairness, I do a coin toss. To see who I'm going to be. So heads is going to be the cleaner Kenny Omega. Tails is going to be the head of the table Roman Reigns. So let's see what I get. We got heads. So it's going to be the best bout machine, Kenny Omega. Oh damn, why did I do that? But yeah, entrance is on. Special, slow, finisher, slow. This is gonna be quite the interesting match. Obviously, like contrasting styles, different wrestling philosophies and psychology between both these men. Kenny Omega, technical, high impact, high fast pace. He's going to be looking to put on a show. He's going to be looking to be dangerous, but also make it look very, very beautiful. Roman Reigns is going to be imposing his will on Kenny Omega. He's going to look to dominate Kenny Omega. He's going to want to, slow down the pace and not just like physically assault him, but verbally assault him too. He wants to emasculate Kenny Omega. The mind games, it's all a part of Roman Reigns' game. But here comes the cleaner, Kenny Omega. Why does he have the spinner belt? It's a result from a different tournament that I was playing, but none of that matters now. None of that matters at all. We have Kenny Omega, created by Iconic 2K, one of the best call creators ever. Shout out to Iconic 2K. But the cleaner, Kenny Omega, making his way to the ring right now. Game face on. He knows he's gonna be in for a tough battle. He's gonna be in for a battle, a fight, a fierce competition. It might even be a battle of attrition. Who knows? Or maybe it could end as quickly as Hangman Adam Page versus AJ Styles ended. Nobody expected that match to end that quickly, right? Right? So yeah, Survivor Series tournament. Let's do it. Let's just do it. We have another slow-paced entrance, so I'm gonna skip Kenny Omega. Now, ladies and gentlemen, put your ones to the sky. The one, the head of the table, the tribal chief, the OTC, longest reigning champion in the modern history, the needle mover, the face of this company, the goat of all goats, in God mode himself, Roman Reigns. Okay, the glazing that I was doing is not at the level of Paul Heyman. I'm not a slurper to that magnitude, but still, Roman Reigns looking like a chiseled Adonis, looking like he was carved out of marble, and he is laser focused, confident. His mind is sharp. He is focused on being the best. He said that he doesn't need to be in this tournament. He doesn't need to because he's already the best. He's proven it countless of times. But he feels like it could be a nice little practice tournament. I don't know why he thinks of it that way. He thinks so little of his opponents. He thinks that he's just going to basically walk through this tournament. When we asked him what he thinks about his opponent, Kenny Omega, he said, who? He said, who? What the hell is a Kenny Omega? Well, you're about to find out. This match could be amazing. This match could be spectacular. These men will not be willing to give an inch to each other. Of course, Roman Reigns knows who Kenny Omega is, but that's all part of the mind games. He is head and shoulders above everybody. He runs it all, at least in his mind. That's how he sees it. So let's see if he's going to put his money where his mouth is. Kenny Omega, Roman Reigns. Here we go. Bow. Kenny Omega not wasting any time. Gonna use his speed, bow, and his technical prowess. Look at that. Bow. Forearm to Roman Reigns. Looking to end it quickly. That's not going to end the match. I promise you it's not going to end the match. It's not going to end the match. I don't know. I think that was just to show Roman Reigns that he is in a fight right now. But Roman Reigns fighting back too. This is going to be crazy. The bow. Chop. Gives it to him back. Roman Reigns looking for a neck breaker. Nope. Boom. Forearm to the back of the neck. That could actually kill him. Gut wrench now. Oh my days, what did I tell you? Roman Reigns is going to be looking to make this a physical fight. Bow! Springboard enziguri by Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega should not fight Roman Reigns' fight. That's what he should do. Stand and bang. Make this a striking game. Bow! Roman Reigns counters. Perhaps Kenny Omega got a little bit overzealous. The moment got too big for him. He's in the fight against the biggest wrestler in the world, Roman Reigns. He's not allowing Kenny Omega to get a move in. He's not allowing him to get his shit in. Irish whip reversal by Kenny Omega. What's this? He was looking for an overhead belly to belly. Counter by Roman Reigns. Sends him for an Irish whip. Dropped down by Roman Reigns. Bow! He was looking for a super kick. Superman punch. No! Counter after counter. Counter after counter. Bow! What is this? A combination. Boom! I don't know what you call that, but he just hit it, and Roman Reigns fights out of it. And Kenny Omega signaling that this is the beginning of the end. Bow! Nope. Boom! Headbutt by Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns, Samoan drop. Nope. Boom! Drops him with a Samoan drop flatliner. Oh, my days. Oh, targeting the leg. Boom! What move does he have that would warrant that? He doesn't have any submissions. Roman Reigns going to the top rope and a boom! I have never seen, I swear to God, I have never seen Roman Reigns going to the top rope. Roman Reigns looking to drag Kenny Omega. Roman Reigns has been in control for a long time. Boom, 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 Kenny Omega. Wait. Boom! German suplex. One. The bridge. Look at the bridge. Roman Reigns getting back up. Oh my God. Bam! Roman Reigns kicks out of it. That was lightning fast. Almost didn't even have a chance to see what's going on. Roman Reigns. Boom! He counters it. Oh no. Irish whip. Nope. Boom! Shoulder tackle by Roman Reigns. He's going to the top rope. No, he's not. It is time. Boom! Superman punch! What? No, kick out at one by Kenny Omega. Oh my days! That killed him. That could have killed him. The impact of that alone. And Kenny Omega. And a boom! German suplex goes behind him. My days, the fans are going crazy. Boom! Stopping the butthole. No. Look at the boom, boom. Rearrange Roman Reigns' face. Kenny Omega going to the top rope. What move is gonna try to hit? Moonsault. Boom! What impact? One, two. Oh! That near fall was crazy. I really thought Roman Reigns it was done for after that moonsault by Kenny Omega. Ba, ba, ba. Oh my God! Kenny Omega is not playing around. Oh, Roman Reigns with a counter. Back and forth. The amount of back and forth in this matchup. Oh, Dragon suplex. 2 times. Oh my God! Oh my God! Kenny Omega perhaps looking to end it. No, Roman Reigns not gonna allow it to happen. Not gonna allow it. Kenny Omega. Bow. And oh no, the ref is down. Wait a minute. Kenny Omega. No, that was gonna kill Roman Reigns. That could have killed him. Boom. Big lariat by Roman Reigns. No. Roman Reigns. Irish whip now. Irish whip. No. Boom. No. Boom. That's what happens when you have the cleaner in the match. The fans are going crazy. He's sending him to the top rope. What is he going for? Perhaps the top rope. Hurricane Rana. God. Oh my God. They're going at it right now. Boom. Roman Reigns is not allowing Kenny Omega to hit his finisher. No. Ow. No. Boom. What's he going for? Boom. Not tonight. Irish whip sends him to the corner. Boom! Roman Reigns!
Mercy.
No, a kick out at 1. You. That spear came from out of nowhere. It came from out of nowhere. Not again. No. Roman Reigns is not playing games. No. And Roman Reigns is going into the semifinals. Kenny Omega fought his heart out, but Roman Reigns had him well scouted. Every time Kenny Omega was going for a big move, every time Kenny Omega was going for a finisher, Roman Reigns was right there. So much for who? So much for Kenny Omega who? He knew every single move that Kenny Omega wanted to hit before Kenny Omega even hit it. One-winged angel, the butterfly pile driver. Roman Reigns had him well scouted, and he fought well. And because of that, he's going to the semifinals. Will he face his former Shield brother, Seth Rollins? Or will he face the aerial assassin, Will Ospreay? This has been such a fun tournament, chat. Chat, this has been such a fun tournament. We'll see, though. We'll see it. Now we're about to play our last match. Our last match in the semifinals. Let's look at the semifinals and look how it looks so far. Oh, I said semifinals, I meant quarterfinals. Jon Moxley versus AJ Styles in the first semifinal match. And then Roman Reigns versus either Seth Rollins or Will Ospreay in the semifinals. Who's it gonna be? We'll see. And then we're gonna have the finals. Survivor Series has been epic tonight. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's been a crazy one hell of a card. But let's see. Flip the coin. Damn, where's the coin? Flip the coin. Head for Seth freaking Rollins. Tails for Will Ospreay. And its head is going to be Seth freaking Rollins. Let's go. Talk to me.
Mercy.
Talk to me. Talk to me. Anyone familiar with the beef between Seth freaking Rollins and Will Ospreay? Yeah, it happened over the internet, and now it's time to settle it in the ring. How amazing would it be for Seth Rollins or for Will Ospreay to beat one another, to prove that they are the best? This is about more than just bragging rights. You win a beautiful championship at the end, and of course, a nice prize money sponsored by Mandi Scizzorhands. I'm gonna be giving the winner $500,000 in monies. Trust me, bro. Trust me. But here we go. Seth freaking Rollins making his entrance first. Seth Rollins is a man who always has a plan. Plan A, plan B, plan C, all the way to Z. And look at the drip, look at the sauce, look at the swag, the charisma. Seth Rollins, without a doubt, is one of the most cerebral wrestlers ever. technical prowess, of course, striking ability, of course, but the mind games. He knows what he's doing. Everything he does in and out of that ring is meticulous. Everything he does it with a purpose. No wasted motion, no wasted movement. Seth Rollins knows what it takes to be at the top, and we're gonna see if he's going to accomplish that tonight. Look at that strut. Look at that strut. Seth freaking Rollins. The WWE Universe serenading Seth freaking Rollins. They know they're in the presence of a GOAT. Is he gonna put on a masterpiece in this match tonight? Time will definitely tell. And here comes the aerial assassin. Ospreay, one of the most spectacular, one of the most fun wrestlers to watch in that ring. He does things that you don't think are humanly possible. High flying, he goes so high into the air. He contorts, he twists, he spins his body, and the impact is just as beautiful as, the flying. He's here to make a statement. He's here to show that he is the best at what he does. Will he do it against Seth freaking Rollins? We will see. I don't see it happening because I am playing as Seth freaking Rollins. But Will Ospreay has one of the best movesets in the game, actually. Like totally, he does have one of the best movesets in the game. Let's see what's going to happen. Ospreay, Seth Rollins. Here we go. Quarterfinals. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Boom! Slumdog Millionaire. Stundog Millionaire by Will Ospreay. Nope. Bow. Bow. Boom, he misses. What should Seth Rollins do? I think Seth Rollins should focus on his technical prowess, his technical ability, and try to ground Will Ospreay. That's what he should do. And I think he should also just, use every single weapon in his arsenal. Powerbomb, running powerbomb. Go for the pin, maybe. 1. Oh, kick out at 1. Bit of a slow count there by the ref. Be that as it may, Seth Rollins is on top of Will Ospreay. Pause. Boom, gutbuster by Seth freaking Rollins now. Boom, another chop. Nope. Missed it. Sling blade. Nope. Bow. Nope. Psych. Reversal after reversal in this matchup. Boom. 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 Looking for a knee. Nope. Nope. Reversal after reversal. Seth Rollins definitely had Will Ospreay scouted. Fireman's carry position. Boom. 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 You're not going to catch Seth Rollins lacking. Seth Rollins looking for a pedigree. Boom. And a pedigree by Seth freaking Rollins. 1, 2. Oh. Imagine if that was the end. Imagine if that was the end. That would have been so crazy. That would have been good. Irish whip by Seth. Reversed by Will Ospreay. No. Is he going for it up? Boom. And what's next? Seth Rollins with a swanton bomb. 1, 2. Nope. Will Ospreay is having a lot of trouble now. He can't take it. He can't. Boom. Wiping the dust off. What the hell? Seth Rollins looking for the super kick. Nope. Ow. Boom. Nope. Will Ospreay with a counter now. No. Whoa. Boom. That'll do it. Nope. Kick out by Seth freaking Rollins at 1. What do you think this is? This is not Little League. This is the best tournament in the world. Drop down. Oh! Bah! Will Ospreay now. Will Ospreay, the disrespect. Stop! He hit Seth Rollins with his own move. What? No, Seth Rollins hanging onto the rope. How disrespectful was that? Will Ospreay hitting Seth Rollins' own move on him. Man, the disrespect. Now Seth Rollins looking for a boom. Drive-by knee. Seth Rollins now going to the top rope. What's he gonna go for? He's never hit this move. Moonsault. 1, 2. A kick out by Will Ospreay. Boom! Sling blade. Now we're waiting for Ospreay to get up. Bam! Crossbody by Seth freaking Rollins. Seth Rollins has been in control of this matchup. Boom! Man, oh man, what does Will Ospreay have to do? Seth Rollins has done a great job at grounding Will Ospreay. He hasn't had a single opportunity to go to the top rope. Seth Rollins is big broing him right now. Boom!
Mercy.
Irish whip by Will Ospreay. What's he looking for? Boom! Seth Rollins. Boom! Not gonna allow it. Boom! Right in the yam bang. No! Chop. Irish whip. Sends him to the corner. No. Boom! Elbow to the head. And now he's gonna go for a boom! They're trying to destroy Seth Rollins' elbow. And now he's raging. He's raging. Boom! Seth Rollins is not gonna allow that to happen. Sling blade. No. Boom! Reversal by Will Ospreay. Irish whip. Sends him to the ropes. Coming back. Drop. Knee frog. No! No! He missed it! He missed it! He missed it! Seth Rollins now. Is Seth Rollins gonna... Boom! Boom! Seth Rollins looking to go to the top rope. Seth Rollins looking to go to the top rope. Bow! Boom! Boom! Wait a minute. Irish whip. Send him into the corner. Boom! Wait a minute. Stop! It's over! Seth Rollins just dog walked Will Ospreay. He just showed him who the big bro is. Seth Rollins just showed Will Ospreay who Big Daddy is. Seth Rollins just showed him who the man is. Really, Ospreay had no chance going into this. He has been struggling throughout. He had a few moments, but Seth Rollins was right on top of him. Look at the sauce. Look at the drip. Well, he tried his best. His best was not enough for Seth freaking Rollins. That's for damn sure. And that's how the bracket is looking now, ladies and gentlemen. Semifinals. AJ Styles, Jon Moxley, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins. This should be an interesting match. So the only representative for AEW right now is Jon Moxley. But yeah, we're gonna have to end it here. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. I'll see you guys in the semifinals.